Welcome to week 16. Thanks for
friend. Have you been telling a friend to tell a friend to join the friend? If you have not, then you're doing the wrong thing. So you need to get yourself together. We're going to tell you a little bit about what's trending. Kelly Rowland is in a new movie. And like you said,
she's having a baby. She's 6 months. She's just letting the world know, but she's actually 6 months today, as a matter of fact. And her baby bump is just so cute.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my goodness.
So, it is. Like
there's that. Karma's World. Ludacris and his daughter's cartoon.
Yeah.
Is that going on? So yeah, Stevie Wonder got new music. I'm excited about that. This time he even paired up with the likes of Busta Rhymes. I said, hold up. We're going to be listening to Busta and all his grunts. Because you know how he gets. He grunts and he growls and all that. What that sounds like with Stevie Wonder's riffs. Because Stevie Wonder has like some unique riffs. Sometimes it sounds like he's grunting a little bit in his riff. So I'm excited to hear that.
The Lakers won the championship, the 17th title in franchise history. Go LeBron, the 4th title for him. With 3 different teams, he's won championships. So congrats to them. And it's just great because, you know, Kobe passed earlier this year. So they kept saying that they was doing it for him. They was dedicating the season to him. So it was great to see, you know, them win. And also the fact that, you know, they've been in the bubble for all this time. They was away from their families. So it was, you know, it was tough. It wasn't easy. So definitely congrats to the Lakers.
And then you also said Mecca had an event.
Oh, yeah. Right. An event that both myself and Nikki was a part of.
That's right. And that's what made it extra special for me. Yes, I had my Stay Faithful and Fearless pre-book launch, the second one. So that's why it was the sequel. And DJ K.Nikki, who you can hire, you can find her at DJ K.Nikki on all her social media platforms. So DJ K.Nikki, DJ the event, she did her thing, Youneik, moderated and hosted, along with Monique McNeil from Up Close with Monique McNeil, who shouts to Monique, who did a good job, awesome job. Who, you know, she also has her show as well, so you can look her up Close with Monique McNeil.
Yeah, so also the Billboard Music Awards happened. Alicia Keys performed, Brandy and Vogue, and John Legend. Those were some of the ones that stood out for me. Kanye West, he won 4 gospel awards.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Listen, hey, people been coming to his little Kanye services and all of that, so
right.
You gotta follow him.
Those are, and they've actually been very uplifting and just beautiful singing. Cardi B, she won for top female rap artist. Khalid won 5 awards, and Summer Walker, she won her first Billboard Music Award. So congrats to her.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Meg Thee Stallion. She has teamed up with Fashion Nova. So I'm excited about that because they're going to be making clothes for tall women. So I'm finally going to be able to buy some Fashion Nova. So I'm happy about that. And last but not least, congrats to Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill. They tied the knot.
Woohoo!
And she was so beautiful.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
That's all nice and stuff. Congrats to them on their nuptials.
Yeah. Take us away, Nikki.
same as yesterday. I got the feeling that you can't seem to see where you wanna be. And lately it ain't been the same at all. When you're here, it's like I'm invisible. I still can't seem to see where I went wrong, 'cause I'm feeling really unappreciated. Taking my love for granted, babe. And I don't know how much more I can take from you. You don't do the things you used to do. You don't even say I love you too. And lately, I've been feeling unappreciated.
Give me all the chicken heads from Pasadena to Medina. Bet big, get in between you then. Peep the prognosis, doses, blends and bends like Twizzlers. Biggest fitting to hurt, what's under that skirt? Slow down, son, you're killing it. Who filling them with octane? Got them gassed up, about to get blasted up, son. The last one, word the mother, brother miss him. I seen it when he kissed him at the wake, made his body shake. The high guy in 850 eyes, smoke tint, rap terror, full chrome and terror. Street five by the mirrors, the fifth is conspicuous. Bad boy slipped in 95, ridiculous. My rap lines is like landmines. One step, kaboom, black suits fill the room. To whom it may concern, Junior Mafia's the click. Act up, I have my honey's total bushes. That's right.
In the middle of the day now, baby, I seem to think of only you. Oh yeah, never thinking for a moment, baby, that you've been thinking of me. Ooh, yeah. So I can't wait for the day that we can be together. I can't let you walk away.
That's right.
Oh, can't you see you and me were meant to be your baby? And there's nothing left to say. Can't you see what you do to me? Our love was meant to be. You were made for me. Oh baby, can't you see what you do to me? Our love was meant to be. You were made for me. Take a minute, girl, come sit down and tell us what's been happening. In your face, I can see the pain. Don't try to convince us that you're happy, yeah. We've seen this all before, brothers taking advantage of the passion. Because we come too far for you to feel alone, you to let it walk over your heart. I'm telling you, girl, I can tell you've been crying and you needing somebody to talk to. Girl, I can tell he's been lying and pretending that he's faithful and he loves you. Girl, you don't have to be hiding. Don't you be ashamed to say he hurt you. I'm your girl, you're my girl, we your girls. Don't you know that we love you, love you? I'm gonna keep it real. But I'm starting to question love that was made. I'm not looking for just an affair. Want a love that is based on truth, not just days. Not hurt my pride if right now you decide that you aren't ready to settle down. If you want my heart, then it's time that you start to act like you're mine in the light and the dark. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me,
Allure, keep it raw. Ayo, the bridge keep rocking. We coming through, bottles popping. Allure, when your album dropping, the place is packed. Many faces, and some I know and some know me for buying cases. Cash stack, shorty peeping, and she Puerto Rican, a half black. Puff, puff, crib, I need to live, please pass that. So I can zone, maybe shoot a jewel and baby girl dome. It's a crazy world, let me drop you home, let's go. By the way, the name's Esco, the platinum range make your man know we wet those. If you front, I got the tech close to you, much respect goes. The born truth, had to put it on you, allure you. You gotta leave, I call you, it's been real.
boy, I can't understand indeed. See, I never really felt like I do when I'm around you, baby. And I just can't explain it, but I'm feeling so high, and I just can't deny it's only you. You are my love, baby. Please don't deny what you're feeling inside. Holding me, touching me, feeling my every need. Boy, I feel like I'm falling. You're my desire. Oh, baby, I am falling head over head.
In the 90s with the black girls where you in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls
In
where
the
you
day, my mama was raising me. I never could understand the saying, stand behind your man. I'd rather be by his side, sharing the load, so he can see things from my point of view and reach my goals. I'm a 90s girl, willing and able, proving that I'm there for, and down to go for what I know. I'm going for the best
tell, and that's how we gotta keep it. See, baby, you're my little secret. If you don't tell, I won't tell, and that's how we gotta keep it.
Did anybody see ya coming to my house last night when I got your message in my beeper that you wanna do everything I like? Alright. I like being in the same room with you and your girlfriend. The fact that she don't know, that really turns me on. She never guessed in a million years that we got this thing going on. You're my little secret, baby. That's how we should keep it. So everybody's mind about me and you. They think so, but they don't really know. You're my little secret, baby. That's how we should keep it. Should never let them know, never let it show. You know, I know, we should never let it go.
Ooh, you're my little secret.
Woo-hoo.
It's so funny. I watched them perform that last night. There's this 90s group that I follow on IG, and they just be posting a lot of throwback performances of 90s artists. I watched them, and I also watched Jade perform. Both performances were on the Apollo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's really, refreshing.
It would be nice for them to do a concert now.
What?
Yeah.
Girl, yes. I would be front row and center. Well, I don't know about in the crowd, but virtually.
Maybe on TV, watch it, maybe.
Right. Definitely. Logged in on the computer. But yeah, the 90s was just such a great era, man. Just
Really was, yeah.
Yes. You don't even see groups like that anymore.
Yeah. And it was versatile back then.
Right.
Everybody had their own unique flavor. It was different.
Definitely. There was enough space for everybody. And so I guess you guys have guessed that whoever this person is, they're a group, a female group at that. I hope you guys were telling your mama, asking your aunties, your grandmas to help you decide who the artist is this week. They're my girls, man. They are from my hometown of NYC. 2 Bronx chicks and a Brooklyn girl. Have y'all guessed? You know who it is, Nikki? You got an idea? Got an idea?
Just a little bit.
You do? Want to drop some hints?
Okay, what you got?
They have 3 Billboard Top 10 singles. They have 5 studio albums. They broke up for a minute, but they got back together.
Good.
So I can't give any more clues without actually telling who it is.
Yeah, you're right. Pretty much.
I can tell you one thing. The lead singer, no one sounds like her. She has her own unique sound.
That is true. You know her when you hear her.
Yes, can't be duplicated. But go ahead, Nikki, you can go ahead and get into it.
There is nothing I wouldn't do for you. All that you want, I'll be all that you need. 'Cause boy, you know you got me. And I'll do anything you wanna do. I am gonna try to. Boy, my body's just for you. Boy, my body's just for you. Memories are just a machine. You can drive us if you choose.
See, me and Timberland, we got the hits from here to overseas with SWV. Check it one time. See, me, I'm super fly, super duper fly. Put your hands up my thigh and go super duper high. See my apple pie. Tell me if you lie. Tell me if you lie.
Baby, got me tipsy, tipsy of the remedy. Your love tasty, baby. You're sending me crazy, crazy. Can I be a lady? I love the things you say to me. I like it when you're talking to that. Can we get kinky tonight? Got so many things on my mind. Never seen a guy so fine. Like it's me, can we get kinky tonight? Got so many things on my mind. Yeah. I used to think I would never find one who would know how to love me. Boy, this is something. To hear your voicemail, it make me wanna call and replay the way you talk, yeah. Boy, you speaking my language. I hear you saying that will be right here. I hear you saying I will dry your tears. Ready for a wifey and kids. I hear you say you never had nothing like this. Ooh, baby, if you ask me for my love, yeah, then I would gladly give it up. searching type, no, not me. Friends always said I was too naive. Cause I love with all I got, never think of holding back. I won't let fear control me. I've come to know a little about love, you see. I know it don't come around every day, especially for me. So I'm standing here playing for keeps, and I hope you feel the same about me.
sold 25 million records, 5 studio albums.
Yeah, man. SWV is the underrated truth. They are the underrated truth. I don't know how they got through their career unnoticed, I want to say. Of course, they were noticed because they was bumping them hits after hits after hits after hits. But in terms of accolades, I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, who paid somebody under the table to not give them what they deserve? Because something went wrong. Right. Clearly, something went. I mean, because it's just no other way. If you even think about, I mean, it was a couple of songs, then SWV. A couple of songs later, then SWV. That's how it was on the radio.
Heavy rotation, yes. And not only
heavy rotation.
The single.
Heavy rotation. So who was hating on somebody? Now, I did see Lily say something to the effect, and I'm paraphrasing, but she was saying something like, you know, RCA wasn't really equipped for them, pretty much. RCA was, you know, relatively big, but I think
big budget.
It didn't know what to do with the success of an SWV.
Right.
But I also feel like, and that's cute, Lily, that's real cute, right? But I'm still going to say this. To me, I felt like once they hit a certain level of their success, it wasn't much for RCA to do. Like, what you going to do? They already through the roof.
They definitely have the resume.
What?
And not only did they release the singles, they had the remixes to the song.
Oh my gosh, and the remixes was
right. Sometimes the remixes hit harder than the actual singles.
That's right.
But yeah, Sisters with Voices.
Wow.
They've done a lot. Solo.
Right.
You know, they all.
And that second album, our first album was good, but that second album was a whole nother level. Like for me, that was the perfect name for the album. Yeah. New Beginning, because it was almost like a whole different level in a short time. You know, usually you see like an artist, their progression is progress a little bit. The next album come out, progress a little bit. No, they just was like, they flew. There was so many more singles that could have came off of that album.
Definitely. And I love that
gem.
Right. I love the fact that, you know, people were sleeping on Lily and Taj and didn't think that they could sing, and the fact that they showed them on that album that no, we're all sisters with voices for a reason. We all
sisters, you know, too. I was glad that Taj did her rendition of He's got his whole world, got the whole world in his hand. That rendition when they had that going on during the beginning of the pandemic. So I thought that was really cool. Got a chance to see her sing, and she also sings like effortlessly. Like she was just hitting the cute little notes, and you know she got that big smile, so she kind of like smiling in between when she's singing. She probably was smiling, saying, "Y'all thought I couldn't sing, right? Y'all thought I couldn't sing. Check this out. You know." So I definitely enjoyed that.
Yep.
Lily talks about in her book how, you know, she was so into music even as a little girl, and I love that part of the book, and where she talks about, you know, being in middle school and being a part of, you know, like the singing stuff in the middle school, and everybody's always want to hear her sing. So that just don't happen when you singing like that just don't happen. That's what you're doing, nobody want to hear you sing. So
she was actually the person that started the group.
She put the group together. That's her. Yep.
Yep, and definitely go out and get her book if you haven't read it yet. It's very good. She's, you know, completely open and honest. Where most people,
a lot of things.
Yeah, where most people would probably be embarrassed. Like she shares a lot of stuff.
You can learn so much just from reading. When you read that book, really honestly, like you're really gonna look at her like, wow, like she obviously comes from a good, you know, good foundation. Her mom raised her well. So yeah.
Right, definitely. And Coco, she's released 5 solo albums. Taj, she had her own reality show with her husband, Eddie George. I Married a Baller. They did Survivor.
Yep.
She wrote a book with her best friend. So they have been busy and working. And like I stated earlier, you know, they fell out for a minute. So it was very good to see them get back together and to iron out all the kinks and realize at the end of the day that they're sisters first. So happy about that.
That's always important to know. It's always important to keep that sentiment no matter what's happening.
That's right. Most definitely. And they appreciate it so much more this time around. You know.
You can tell. Yep.
That's up if you beat. So we're going to keep the show moving and get into our Greatness Recycle.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. So now you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Lord, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive.
Were you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Were you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? I will survive. I was afraid, I was petrified, thinking I could never live without you by my side. And I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, but I grew strong. I learned how to get along to your bed from outer space. I then walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed all the locks. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Were you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive.
I will survive. Gloria Gaynor, Chantay Savage. Gloria Gaynor, Chantay
Chantay
Savage.
Chantay Savage did her thing.
She did. She took it and flipped it.
She took it and totally flipped it to the point where it don't even sound like the same song at all. It sounds completely, you know what I mean, completely different. But I'm gonna go with Gloria Gaynor just because, you know, like I said before, like with Gloria Gaynor, when disco music was out, not that we was like, you know, like, hey, we going to the club, like, you know, we was barely here. But when disco music came out, if you heard anybody's name, you was gonna hear hers and Donna Summer. Like they really took that disco thing to the next level. So I'm gonna go with the original, but I think Chantay Savage bodied it. And where is she these days?
Right. I gotta find her on IG and follow her because I really like the version.
Yeah, like, you know, where's she at? So Savage, we don't know where you is. We looking for you, girl. That's for sure. So I'm gonna go with that one. Definitely.
Yeah.
What you want with Sissy?
I think I'm gonna go with Chantay. I really used to really like that song. Like the Gloria Gaynor, of course, that's the classic. That's the, you know, original or whatever. But I think like if I had to pick, like I'm in my car driving, and
That's definitely
hearing I Will Survive. I think I'll play Chantay's version over Gloria.
Plus, if you in your car driving when they play Gloria Gaynor,
right,
you might start screaming.
Have an accident, right? Gloria Gaynor. Right, Gloria Gaynor's version is like when you know, getting ready to go out or something.
Gloria Gaynor's version, no, the funny thing about it is that even though both songs have the same lyrics, Gloria Gaynor will make you mad at your ex. Savage, Gloria Gaynor make you want to rip his Adam's apple out. Just be like, I'm just going to throw it out the window type deal. But Chantay Savage, you know, even though it's the same lyrics, she makes you feel like, all right, if he forgive me and I forgive him, we gonna work it out.
Right.
You know, that's how she does. So,
right, definitely. It's like whatever. But we gonna get into our new song, Jhene Aiko, Summer 2020.
Sometimes I cry, 'cause I feel so good, 'cause I feel so good to be alive. There's not a doubt inside, and there's not a doubt inside my mind that you're still here, right? That you're still here, right here by my side. I can't wrap my head around what's happening. I can't get no sleep. I can't get no sleep, no peace of mind. Tryna beat the heat in summer madness. Only thoughts of you can get me right. And I feel like sometimes I cry, 'cause I feel so good, 'cause I feel so good to be alive. And there's not a doubt inside my mind that you're still here, right here by my side. Times are changing, strangers getting stranger. Generations faced with genocide. Try to make my way through pain and anger. Then I look into my baby's eyes. And I feel like sometimes I cry, 'cause I feel so good to be alive. When I fall in line with my divine, I can see inside the sun shines more. I'll take some break with my sunshine.
was nice and mellow. I love her voice. It's so soothing and just.
Yeah, child. That's some song right there.
We did not say vote. We need you guys to vote. We are 2 weeks away from one of the biggest elections in our lives. So make it do what it do. I don't care if you early vote. I don't need no mail-in ballots though. Don't trust.
Real, because you know what? That's what's trending. That wasn't the thing that I forgot, but that's what's trending. They doing all type of foolishness. Right. They done found a box of ballots on fire. But you got these things happening in areas where people look like us.
Right.
So automatically your thought is that's not a Trump vote. So because that's not a Trump vote, we're gonna burn it. This is why, like I said, my thing is I'm going to put my little, vote in. I'm just gonna go. And we'll deal with the lines later. I'll bring my chair because I got all day.
Right.
Make sure, guys, too, this is very important. Make sure that you check your voting site because that's another thing that has been going on. People have been going to the same site that they've been accustomed to going to for years, and then they get there, and then it's like, oh, no, it's not here anymore. It's across town. You don't vote here. So again, that's another thing that's happening in our communities. So America, let's get up on it. Let's do what we have to do and make sure that we know where the hailstorm we going before we get there so that we're not distracted, we're not discouraged to not vote.
Yep.
And think about it. If it wasn't for the fact that our votes counted, they wouldn't be trying to do all of the sabotaging. I've never seen anything like this. The sabotage is real. And if you don't think so, you better wake up today.
So yeah, before we get up out of here, we got probably a few more minutes.
That annoyed the crap out of me, just thinking about all of this.
We're gonna get into some Never Understand by Rashaann.
Now I know I'm wasting time cause you would never understand or even have the patience to come try and love a broken man. I ain't trying to be a burden, that was never part of plans, but it really be a blessing if you still give me a chance to express to you my pain. Thanking you in advance, I'm hoping you never change. I'm hoping that we can last, and I'ma just keep it real. I ain't got 100 grand, so you can leave me now if that was all you wondering. And she left me, and I'm about to give up. Said I'm about to give up cause I've been feeling so stuck. I swear that I've had enough, and I'm about to give up. Said I'm about to give up. Yeah, I'm about to give up cause I've been feeling so stuck. I swear that I've had enough. I know I never find love. Listen, now I know I'm wasting time cause you would never understand. Trying to convince myself that I'm worthy of a second chance, knowing I can't really afford the things you love demand. So in advance, I know I may not be your perfect man, but you tell me you're still here, that's what I needed to hear. You saying you got my back, I'm feeling that you're sincere. Told my last the same, then quickly she disappeared. Please don't do the same, that's one of my biggest fears. But time passed, my dreams ain't moving fast enough. I fall behind with bills, ain't no signs of ever catching up. Everything is full of anger, baby, we ain't laughing much. And you steady claiming you don't really even ask for much. So what now, you gon' tell me you wanna leave and pursue your life of dreams where the wealth is guaranteed? I mean the struggle's temporary, I promise we gon' succeed. But it's too late for hoping, you don't see yourself with me. Dang, she left me, and I'm about to give up. Said I'm about to give up cause I've been feeling so stuck. I swear that I've had enough of this life, and I'm about to give up. I'll end it all. Said I'm about to give up. I'll end it all. Yeah, I'm about to give up cause I've been feeling so stuck. I swear that I've had enough. I know I never find love. Listen, what the fuck do you want from for me, you never understand. Ran out of risk to take, I can't go through this again. I don't want the same results, I'd rather die a lonely man. No more love left in my heart, I know I don't deserve a chance. Damn, I can't believe I'm coming with such resistance, knowing damn well that I could really use a friendship. Cause this loneliness, it got me closer to my ending. And I can't lie, to see the other side is kinda tempting. Wishing all my dreams are manifesting to fruition. If it can't happen, ain't no point of even living. But isn't it crazy how someone can make a difference so unexpectedly? You're the one I know can listen to me venting my frustrations. We switch places, you talk about your failures, I tell you to keep chasing. Came a long way from the days when I would push you away, and trying to convince you to leave is what was helping you stay. And we ain't really got much, but baby, I feel the love, and you're my inspiration to help us both to overcome this current struggle that we in. You know I lack the funds to achieve every single thing we need and want. And rather than taking easy routes avoiding these problems, you came and helped me build this foundation right from the bottom. Maybe the ones from the past was all part of the plan, and something's telling me now, I know you always understand. Hey, I know that you'll understand. I know that you'll understand. Baby, you gave me a chance, and this was all in God's plan. Right, I know that you'll understand. I know you will. I know that you'll understand. I know you will. I know that you'll understand. Baby, you gave me a chance, and this is all in God's plan. Girl, I'm here, you said. When you cry, I cry along with you. When you smile, I smile. I smile along with you. When you cry, I cry along with you. When you smile, I smile. I smile along with you.
Definitely a different vibe. Me likey.
Definitely different. I like it.
Storyteller. Don't matter what the subject is, you're going to get a story. But
And that's what I love, the storytelling aspect. But I really, really like that. I was about to hit him up in the middle of it, like as I was listening to it. Anyway.
But like we say every week, tell a friend to tell a friend.
What, sis?
To join the mother trend. And you gotta hit up DJ K.Nikki. Nikki.
Everywhere, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, DJKNIKKI.com. Check me out.
Check her out. Check us out.
Right.
Right.
See y'all next week.
Peace.